Hi, it's Mechanicon and welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a playthrough of the starting area for the Templars in London. I've created a new character as a Templar. My other character being a dragon, or part of the dragon cult, whatever they are. So this is the start. After you finish the first fight, there's a standard first fight in a tube station, which happened in the other game as well for the other character. So I'm just going to give you a run around London, see what they've designed. There's quite a few more characters in this area than there was in Seoul. He's a bit odd. There's some odd characters. There's more to look at here than there was in the other area. They've spent more time. You got this. Well, this is like a grungy punk club. You want to enter the Crusade Club? Yes. So there's like a music club. Thought I'd just give you a run around London town, as envisioned by the developers of this game. This is quite captured atmosphere when the days I used to go to the Camden Music Machine and Electric Ballroom and watch all punk bands. There we go. Got the Jam on tonight by the look of it. God knows what the midget is.
Move along, nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, move along. Say no more, that's a reference to, I mean, what the hell is he? Like I say, in this game there's all kinds of stuff. Got a devil here or something. Civilian, he's a civilian.
Our fight pit's brilliant. Like a little circus, only with punching.
Wow, look at him. That is well cool. Nice toilets. Somebody puking up by the look of it. Druggies.
Trouble with fairy girls is they glitter in the wind. Sparkle.
I say getting crapped on by a tower raven is a good omen.
So this isn't a fighting area, this is just a starting area hub. So I thought it was kind of cool, really. You can open stuff in the shop, but I haven't got any money yet, so...
Oh, how very charmingly druidic.
So you can buy drinks and
You
stuff.
are an essential part of the planetary equation.
I like what all the people are saying. There's lots of pop culture references in this game. So we'll leave that club. Do you want to travel back to London? Yes. So it's kind of cool, this game really is. A lot of interesting things to do. So I'm going to be a Templar this time, but I'm still going to choose a gun, I think, and then I'll choose a machine gun this time. And I might create another character for the Illuminati and choose magic. See what happens with that. I don't think I want to use swords, it's pretty boring. We shall see. I mean, I've read on some wiki that swords are the best bet for later on in the game, but there you go. So we are back outside the club, so let's go for a little wander. See what we can find. Some kind of
signal in here with all the explosions.
Some kind of PvP area, perhaps the arena. Each
Did you see that?
each capital for each has its own fighting arena for the PvP. Pets vs monsters. I don't know if I can jump over there. Oh, I can. Can't actually see much because it's pretty dark down there. So we've got some kind of PvP as well, all them demons. Who's noted as a citizen. There's some weirdo here with a. I've seen another one like that around town. And here's some of those things I was fighting in the fighting in Kingstown with a zombie quest.
Dance, Mages, dance!
Heckler. You wouldn't want him heckling here, would you? Really? So there's a lot to see. So that's Karna. I don't know if that's a PvP area or not, actually. So Toutsbridge. Not Knightsbridge, Toutsbridge. Asian Market. So although it is set in London, I think these are mostly fantasy places. I mean, I don't live in London, but I've been there a lot, so I don't remember. Asian markets. I don't know. Couple more freaks. Dark side. Oh, that's where I was before. Dark
All the
side.
real black magic's below the surface. I don't mean the sewers.
So it's quite well created, this area. It's like a double-deckers bus. Remember the double-deckers? Come on board, come on board, come on board with the double-deckers. Took a ticket for a journey on a London double-decker bus. There's plenty of shops here. There was a lot more shops than Seoul for the dragon starting area. There's a madam. She's got a devastatingly hard quest. That's what it says. Devastating quest. There's another shop you can buy stuff. I'm sure there's a magic type thing. They sell voodoo, perhaps.
You seen the succubus?
I also haven't got any. I haven't got a weapon yet or anything, so I haven't got any money. I've still got to go to the Templars Court. That's where I've got to head, to the Templars Court. But I'm just having a run around London. Kind of reggae bar. A reggae cook cooking some soul food, man. Yeah. Let's just head up into the streets of London. So we'll have a look at the map. Here we are on the map down here. So we've got Aldwick Park and we've got Temple Hall. That's Resurrection Point. At the moment I'm just having fun running around London. Follow the road to Temple Square, so Temple Square, Temple Hall, Temple Court. Mission goal, Temple Square. So that's where I got to head. So you can see it's quite a big area.
You've come to the right place.
Very inner city London type thing. get over there? No. I think that's where I came in. I just love exploring. That might have been where the tube was, I'm not sure. And each time you start, you have this fight in this tube with these other people. And that's where you start. I can't go over there. So we're in London. It's pretty damn cool. There's the spawn point. Oldwick Park. Yeah. Albion Ballroom. So in here you have an actual there's an actual theatre, and players can put on their own plays, evidently. Which is odd. And you can do it with props and all kinds of stuff. So this is the Albion Theatre. As you can see, nobody's putting on a play at the moment. There's a bar. It's an odd little feature actually. So players can put on their own plays. Kind of odd. But it's deserted, so we'll see not a lot of people want to do that. Yes, exit to London, thank you. And long loading times. I don't think there's anything different in the actual quests or anything. There is a few differences, but mostly it's all the same.
What do you know about the morning light?
Do a personality test. I've already looked at that. Various characters. Penny for your thoughts, darling. Oh, bit of graphical error going on there. I think my graphics card is getting a bit clunked out at the moment. We have to move up to a much higher PC. At some point I'll get myself an 8 core.
I hear good things about you, mate.
With a new graphics card. These the PlayStation coming out soon, PlayStation 4. This graphics card will be 8 core. Well, it'll be 8 core machine, won't it? It'll be pretty. And for £350, that's about what I can get it. Get a new motherboard with a chip and 8 gig of RAM for 350 quid from Novatech. So it's very well priced. PS4, well, very well priced. It's another graphical error there. I think my graphics card's going to pot. Either that or it's the game. The Horned God.
I hear good things about you, mate.
So it's where I talk
I'm not
to you.
looking for
Now
trouble.
I am
That's
an
the Templars
embarrassment
you
to our
want.
organization. But once I was a diplomat. As if Templars could wage diplomacy other than by jackboot. I served my time on the councils of Vienna, Berlin, Venice. We pontificated with archaic words in dead languages. Beyond our little mysteries were trampled, one after another. We did nothing.
Some kind of a disco type thing. He's still talking. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if you can do emotes on here. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's the same as dance. No chat command, no, it's not the same as Oop. There we go. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, he was dancing. So this area is a lot more interesting than the seal was. Try and pick this up. Expecting. Another player that I didn't play. Can't really. Goes up off too quick.
Well, I learned to stop playing pool with Illuminati.
There's a lot more players who've chosen the Templar side, I think, by the look of it. There's quite a bit of lag here. So we've got some kind of fish market. Oh dear. Oh, this is the Agartha is where you go. It's where you go to the hub, I think. I can't do that yet because I've not finished the start quest. It's a very well built level, very interesting. All these add everything to the lore and ancient mysteries, the buzzing, factions, dragon, Illuminati, Phoenicians. We don't. That doesn't come up. We're not sure if you have to pay for that. Council of Venice, Morning Light, Rachi Group. So there's quite a lot of things going on that I don't understand. Stoned hippie, hip dog. Quite a cool character. Yeah, so Aldwick Station. A lot of lag going on. Quality fish and chips.
You'll want to stay out the dark side, they got all sorts in there.
So we'll head on down this way to Templars area. Oh, we're getting serious lag now. Serious lag. So it's the first time I've been on in the evening. There's obviously a lot more players on in the evening. There's a big shop here. Buy some cool new clothes for your character. So we're not turning very well at all there. It's bad lag. Very bad. Some big graphical errors going on. Oh, it's because of the lag. As you can see, it's quite a massive place. Quite interesting. There's a bank. So with all the rings, you can have your own bank account. Let's see where we are. So I need to come along here to the Templars' place.
New regulations. No dancing widdershins inside the park.
No dancing with the shins. Cross the square to Temple Hall.
Don't let your guard down.
So this is start area for the Templars. And in true London tradition, people who are visiting get in the pools. So this is across the square to Temple Hall, right? So
Fancy a drink later? Grab your Serco, you've pulled.
Oh, okay, darling. Templar Guard. So this is the story for the Templars. Temple Hall. Shop. So what am I supposed to be doing? Must be somewhere to get.
All familiars must be restrained. Please sign your deed.
I'm not interested in any small talk.
Yourself.
Why? Is this some sort of attempt to fraternize? Well, I won't stand for it. Never mind me. You do well to worry a little more about yourself. How you dress, how you carry yourself. I mean, who are you? Are you anyone at all?
Blimey. So what are we doing? Going to that blue circle. Pick up a gun. Perhaps.
Hello.
Hello.
Come in. Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet. Until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now, the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you, as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. Come back and see me after.
There we go. So that's the starting area. for London. Still don't know where to get my gun from. Illuminati, the dragon, Phoenicians. See what he says.
To be
about
blunt, little concrete information exists on the dragon. Well then.
Let's back out. Crucible. Yes, don't see why not. So it's in the crucible. We could pick pistols. Oops. That shouldn't do that. I've not got it assigned to that button. Oh, this is it. Pick a gun.
Christ almighty, we've got our work cut out for us.
Cheeky bastard.
The Crucible is my house, and in my house, my word is law. Forget your mother's teat. From now on, this is your home. This is where you learn to stay alive. You've come here an empty slate. You have potential, that's why you were recruited, but that potential needs strict guidance. You're a loaded weapon, and if you don't learn to control yourself and channel your powers, you'll end up hurting yourself or others. You have the ability to manifest anima, your life force in the physical world, to enhance your strength, your physical attributes, to do magic. Martial magic. None of that fairy stuff. Whatever trinket you hold in your hand is merely a way to direct your powers. We don't do magic wands here. Through your weapon, you channel and wield your magic.
That's boring me. So, let's try the pistols. Where are they? One light. Pamphlet. What makes us human? Still think I'm waiting for it to load. I don't know. Tier completed. Dual pistols. That's different. Practice demons. Oh, I quite like the pistols actually. Why's she leaning back so much?
Here, you'll need this. It's how you get your instructions and submit your reports. Don't go off the grid. You'll find that nobody here likes a loose cannon. Go on now.
Pick up the phone from the table. I've done that. So, I quite like the pistols. I think I'll stick with them. You can select a new weapon to try other combat styles when you have chosen. Finalise your starting weapon, yes. So that's it, that's how you pick your weapon. You know, like I said before, you can also do magic and melee swords. But as you do that in every other bloody MMO, I thought it's great to use guns.
Excuse us.
Sonic's office. So that is a first look round London. That's pick my starting weapon for the Templar. So hopefully I'll be bringing you other videos of my playthroughs. I'm only going to do interesting. I'm not just going to do continuous playthroughs of this, but I'm going to do each area I go to is I'm going to feature a video. So I think it's a really interesting game. Also than a lot of other MMOs. I love to play Lord of the Rings, but this is quite interesting. So yeah. So I'll bring you another part of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and let me know what you think. If you'd like to see other stuff from this game. Thanks for watching, Mechanicine signing off.